Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 musical moments on The Big Bang Theory.
If I didn't have you, life would be blue. I'd be Doctor Who without the TARDIS.
Weiches Kätzchen, warmes Kätzchen, das nie und nimmer mört. Liebes Kätzchen, müdes Kätzchen, schnurrt, schnurrt, schnurrt.
For my heart, my universe, my universe.
For this list, we'll be bopping our heads to the Big Bang tunes, picking the best ditties and the moments that went with them. And feel free to leave us a soft comment, warm comment, little ball of comment. Number 10. Leonard's cello apology to Penny.
I'm good to go.
Me too.
This one is for anyone who thought that playing the cello would never help them find love. In fact, Leonard has shown us that the seemingly totally uncool and rather bulky instrument is actually pretty good at getting girls' attention.
I thought you weren't interested in me.
That was before I saw you handling that beautiful piece of wood between your legs.
You mean my cello?
No, I mean the obvious crude double entendre. I'm seducing you.
In Season 1, his smooth moves on the cello won over Leslie Winkle, and in Season 6, he uses it as an adorable apology to Penny. When Penny finds out that Sheldon's assistant Alex hit on Leonard, and he liked it, Lenny plays her an apology song on his cello.
I'm sorry, Alex hit on me, hit on me, hit on me. Sorry, Alex hit on me, I'd no idea I'm cute.
We wonder if that would have worked after she found out he kissed another girl. As cute as it was, the cello can't possibly fix everything, can it? Number 9. Raj's Bollywood dance fantasy.
Like the wild elephant, I am trumpeting my love for you.
We find out in the 20th episode of Season 4 that Raj has been writing bad poetry about Bernadette involving his clarinet. However, the 14th episode of the season might be when those musical desires first came about.
So while I'm gone, you're gonna have to satisfy her. What you thinking so hard about?
In the episode, Raj, as he tends to do, is feeling sad, lonely, and undesirable when Bernadette gives him a little shot of confidence, calling him a hottie with sex appeal.
Don't you listen to them. You've got plenty of sex appeal.
You really think so?
Yeah, you're a hottie.
Thanks, Bernadette.
Well, that was all it took for Raj to start obsessing over his best friend's girl, leading to multiple fantasies throughout the episode, culminating in this Bollywood-style dance number.
For my heart, my universe, my universe.
Number 8. Amy performs Soft Kitty. There is no way to compile a list of musical Big Bang moments without including a Soft Kitty rendition.
Soft kitty, warm kitty.
Little ball of fur. Keep rubbing.
Little ball of fur.
And while Penny singing it to Sheldon for the first time is an all-time great moment, the best Soft Kitty might just belong to Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Sure, she had the advantage of the cool auto harp accompaniment, but what makes this one so good is her ability to perform the song in multiple languages.
Wow, mian mian du shou mao mei mao dong dong. Kuai lu ku she cheng chao mao mei gulu, gulu, gulu.
Now Navajo.
We only have one question. Does she know the words in Navajo? We guess we'll never know. Number 7. At Wast.
Do we agree? Do we want to get married there?
I don't know. I mean, Einstein was a member. I like that, you know. But Leonard's a member, and that really steams my clams.
Sheldon and Amy, okay, mostly Sheldon, took forever to pick a date and a venue for their wedding. And when they finally did, it was already reserved by Barry Kripke. Given that Kripke, deep down, isn't a good person, he was not going to give up the venue without a few conditions.
Deep down, Barry, you're a really good guy. But am I?
One of which was singing at the wedding. And so, after Luke Skywalker pronounced Sheldon and Amy husband and wife, they walked down the aisle to the dulcet, W-heavy tones of Barry Kripke singing the Etta James classic, with a twist.
At Wast, my love has come along. My lonely days are over.
If you look closely, you can see Kaylee Cuoco laughing as she exits the hall.
And life is like a song.
Number 6. 6 tons of granite.
I don't want to be the one who breaks up the band. You know, maybe you should think about replacing me.
Okay.
When Footprints on the Moon get a new member, they also get a new awesome song. Howard is too busy with his new daughter to practice, so he tells Raj to find someone else. Enter Bert the Geologist, and his song about the boulder that chased Indiana Jones.
Alone in my temple, in the middle of Peru. A giant stone ball with nothing much to do, but if you steal my idol, I will roll right over you.
Howard can't stay away for long though, and after Bernadette tells him to rejoin his band, the new trio plays the song at a bar mitzvah. Not only is it a really catchy song, but Bert's heavy metal take on his verse plus the graphic lyrics are a funny counterpart to the bar mitzvah setting.
6 tons of granite and my case was shit. Yeah, 6 tons of granite. My case was shit.
Number 5. Drunk Sheldon. As fans of the show know, only good things happen when Sheldon drinks alcohol. Whether he's giving an acceptance speech or offering to beat up a bartender, there are few things funnier than Drunk Sheldon.
Even drunk, he's still smarter than all of us.
And stronger. Who wants to see me beat up the bartender?
I'd enjoy that.
Nah, she's a good kid.
And that detail holds true all the way back to the 8th episode of the first season, the Grasshopper Experiment. While the focus of the episode is the discovery that Raj can talk to girls when he drinks, Penny serves Sheldon some not-so-virgin Cuba Libres that have him serenading the entire Cheesecake Factory.
Life to life, l'chaim. L'chaim to life. Life has a way of amusing us, blessing and bruising us. Drink l'chaim to life.
She isn't a scientist by trade, but as she explains to Leonard,
Hey, you do your experiments, I do mine.
Number 4. Howard, Amy, and Neil Diamond. When the gang drew names out of a hat to pick teams for Raj's scavenger hunt, there was a 1 in 5 chance that Neil Diamond fans Howard or Amy would end up together. While Sheldon didn't think those odds were in his favor when paired up with Penny,
Would you stop pouting? So you picked my name. Get over it.
Yes. And do you know what the odds are I'd pick your name?
No.
It's not hard. 1 in 5. Now you know why I'm pouting.
Howard and Amy's team up led to several fun moments.
I love Neil Diamond.
I love Neil Diamond.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good.
While we never actually saw the two of them finish the game, we do get to see them rocking out to Mr. Diamond in the car, in the geology lab, and at the Cheesecake Factory.
She got the way to move me, Sherry. She got the way to move me.
Number 3. Bust a Move. When Howard finds out he's gonna be a dad, he freaks out a little.
And do you have any idea how expensive having a kid is?
Yeah, I read that in Los Angeles, raising a child through college can cost over $1 million.
$1 million? It's like my nuts just kicked me in the nuts.
The guys take him out on the town to calm his nerves, and they end up at a tiki karaoke bar. That's when Leonard and Raj do their best young MC and bust a move.
You want it, you got it, oh, you want it, baby, you got it.
Bust a move!
But that's just the beginning, because when the girls join them, everyone decides to serenade Bernadette's unborn child with a baby-themed medley. Once again, Leonard and Raj steal the show with their overly aggressive, no respect for Bernadette's personal space rendition of Salt and Peppa's Push It.
Baby, baby, ooh, baby, 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 baby. Push it.
I appreciate this, but you're
Push it real good.
Number 2. Thor and Dr. Jones. Over the show's 12 seasons, few films or characters were referenced more than Indiana Jones. From 21 more seconds of footage to the time Amy's take on the film dropped Sheldon's jaw.
And if he weren't in the movie, the Nazis would have still found the Ark, taken it to the island, opened it up, and all died. Just like they did.
We already discussed Bert's song about the boulder that chased Indy, but that was the second Footprints on the Moon song with an Indiana Jones theme. The first song the folk sci-fi acoustic duo ever wrote was the great Thor and Dr. Jones about the Norse god and the globetrotting archaeologist.
Thunder clapped as Thor raised his mighty hammer. Indy rapped, that's one bad mammal germal.
The scene where they write the song is pretty great in itself, but the best musical moments are when Raj plays the song for Emily, and then the big show at the comic book store, with a less than impressed audience.
Thor and Dr. Jones. Thor and Dr. Jones. One plays with lightning, the other plays with boom.
Play something we can dance to.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Sheldon's bongos. Sheldon doesn't get a haircut, but he does get bongos.
Hello, Leonard, do you like my bongos? Bet you didn't know that I had bongos.
Howard's apology song to Bernadette. At least she thinks it's romantic.
Sweet Bernadette, I dreamed once again, kiss your lips, sweet Bernadette. Sincerely yours, Howard Wolowitz.
Good King Wenceslas. During a game of D&D, Sheldon sings the song. The whole song.
Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even.
The walls are getting slower.
Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
Fun with Flags theme song. Our favorite flag-related internet infotainment show theme song.
Fun with flags, fun with flags. Oh, say, can you see? It's fun with flags, fun with flags.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Howard's song for Bernadette.
I brought the date here. Guys, come on in.
What's all this?
Well, tonight is the anniversary of our first date, and I wanted to celebrate it by writing a song for you.
Not only is this hands down the best song on the list, it's both sweet and catchy, but the moment itself also can't be beat. The romantic gesture of writing a song for the anniversary of his first date with Bernadette surely won Howard Best Husband points with her and fans alike.
Candle without a wick, a Watson without a crick. I'd be one of my outfits without a dicky. I'd be cheese without the mac, jobs without the Wozniak. I'd be solving exponential equations that use bases not found on your calculator, making it much harder to crack.
Even the most cynical of us watching couldn't help but go all Grinch in that moment as our hearts grew 3 sizes that day. And we can all probably agree that if it wasn't for Bernadette, Howard definitely would have still been living with his mom.
I'd be an atom without a bomb, a dot without the com, and I'd probably still live with my mom.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.